with Max Kellerman and Roy Jones.
Willie. Salute just right at the nipple line. I gave you instruction in the dressing room at all times. Fight hard, fight clean. Mouthpiece. Mouthpiece. Good luck to both of you.
Anywhere, period. That's Gennady Golovkin. His job tonight against a fighter in Willie Monroe Jr., who it's very difficult to look good against.
Golovkin winks at referee Jack Reese. Same referee who produced the stoppage. Longest tour of duty in the knockout streak. Murray was sturdy. Golovkin altered hands and left hooks upstairs. Now he has a harder target to find.
Feeling Monroe out before he unleashes the heavy artillery.
Well, he's feeling Monroe's jab, right jabs, and slipped in a left hand across the top.
He thinks, thought he was going to fit him out because Monroe would get too comfortable
at the beginning. Now Golovkin begins to open up and fire some heavy shots. And there's a hard right hand by Golovkin.
Boone knows what it is to be hit with a brick.
That's his only loss, Willie Monroe Jr. Come up through the ranks and fought Darnell Boone, has either lost or nearly lost.
Golovkin landed a short right hand inside. Middle, it's a primary weapon against southpaw fighters for most conventional fighters. Good body shot by Monroe.
Pretty good punches.
Golovkin just missing to the side of
Flashing some good defense so far in this first round, Roy. Avoiding those shots without wasting much energy, turning his shoulder.
Avoid being hit by the big shots.
I see so far Golovkin outboxing Monroe. Just because he's the guy coming forward, landing the heavy artillery doesn't mean he's...
Box count has landed twice as many punches as Monroe in round number 1.
Stop. Hold a punch. Step away from each other. Time.
Touching his ass a little bit. Shoot that body. Touch his body a little bit.
15 power shots by CompuBox count. None of them were of the A+
knockout artist. He's not only heavy-handed, he's skillful and precise.
Crowd oohs and ahs at the body shot to the belt line by Golovkin. Said in the meeting with us yesterday, well, Golovkin will have trouble cutting off the ring on me.
The biggest problem Monroe has is he hasn't hit Golovkin with anything like Max said earlier. And when he can have free range target practice, that's what happens.
Down goes Monroe. He shot to the cheekbone, and down went Willie Monroe.
Are you okay?
Trying to get his legs back.
His legs are not back. But like I said,
Reese is giving him a little extra time here.
Yes, but you can't let Golovkin have free range target practice at you because he's going to catch you sooner or later.
Oh, Golovkin had a wide open shot with a left hook and missed it. He could have once again traps Monroe in the corner.
And Monroe's still weary on his feet, and Golovkin won't give him room to think. He's constantly keeping the pressure on.
Down goes Monroe for the second time. We've got a minute still to go in round number 2. Golovkin trying to max those with a second round knockout of his own. Crowd is getting its money's worth.
Of course they are, Jim.
They came to see them. Golovkin's got 46 seconds left in the round. Oh, good shot by Monroe.
The best shot that Monroe's landed this fight is that left uppercut.
Lands a second left uppercut. And Gennady shakes it off and comes back. Right hand. One more shot upstairs. There it is.
Overhand right. Hurt him really bad. But Gennady's being very careful because he knows that Monroe is trying to catch him as well. So Gennady's being very smart here.
Monroe showing big heart, not just fighting to survive, not just tying him up, throwing punches back.
10 seconds. Willie Monroe gets a momentary edge there as Jack Reese warned on the low blows. And Golovkin would run into round 2, but he knocked him down twice.
How you doing, brother? Good. You good?
Gotta move, baby. Don't stand up.
Beautiful left hook to the head. You saw that coming because he was allowing Golovkin to stalk. But if he can stalk like this, he's bound to catch you with something big soon. Beautiful left hook. Right
knocking Monroe down twice. Golovkin landed 24
stays up, and Triple G could counter the left hook.
Combination possible because his head stays up and his hands go down.
Yeah, he counters the right hook from Monroe with his own left hook.
Land much of anything until Triple G hurt him. Before Monroe was hurt, I don't think it's that Monroe was hitting him with anything hard. He wasn't hitting him much, period. Triple G's defense has looked really good tonight.
His power on punches to get respect, or he won't be in this fight long. There you go.
Yeah.
Golovkin has been looking to the body this round, now throws 2 upstairs.
That's a nice body shot by Monroe.
You have to make him respect you, or he'll continue to walk through your punches until he gets the knockout.
Monroe getting his best offense in since Triple G hurt him.
Hit your back at least. And you got to watch that left hook from Triple G, because Triple G trying to set it up again.
Hurt him. And he may be right about that. We know Golovkin cannot be.
Took a couple of punches from Rubio and Curtis Stevens.
No, but these are not pity pats he's been throwing this round so far, Monroe.
Well,
and ripping to the body as well as he can. A couple of body shots of his own.
And I think that was a good body shot by Golovkin just now.
Landed for Gennady. Another straight right hand lands for Gennady. Leaping in to try to get.
Because when he comes up high to move, it's when he gives Gennady a chance to hit him.
But movement is his game.
I understand that. Moving and fight.
Top punching.
Makes it out of round 3. Golovkin in the 3rd round, 24 out of 56. Monroe, 14 out of 56. 24 landed punches were power shots.
To fight in the middle of the ring, he's had more success.
Well, he hit Gennady with a really good right hook to the body early, but he didn't follow it up. If he'd have followed it, make it tough for him.
So minor upset already that Monroe's here firing back in the 4th round after the way he looked in that second. Big shots Monroe's hitting Golovkin.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. He just looked at him and told him, come on. And sometimes that can be a confidence taker. He tells you to come on anyway.
I don't care how good.
Willie Monroe is putting forth here in round number 4.
Unreal.
Yeah, the mongoose has a heart.
He may not make it through the rest of the fight, but he certainly earned Golovkin respect.
He is flying.
Round 4 was a Herculean effort for Willie Monroe.
You're landing the shots I don't want to see, but you got to be a little busier. You can't let him work like that, all right?
Throwing punches through a jab and followed with a beautiful straight left hand, probably one of the hardest shots with a straight left hand.
CompuBox numbers were very even in that round. Golovkin was 30 of 63. Monroe,
I agree with Harold. I mean,
uppercut lands for Golovkin. Seemed to hurt Willie Monroe.
Maybe academic, but
Hook how to hurt hand, hurt him really bad, Jim. And that's because he's not punching. When he's punching, he doesn't hunt you like this.
Look at the hard left hand by Monroe.
I mean, Monroe is hitting Golovkin with Golovkin's head is snapping and the sweat is flying.
And Golovkin is in a fight. Don't get it. You can't let him just come at you free range or free will. You have to make him avoid you or avoid your power punches before he.
Golovkin once again motioning to him like, come on, keep firing. Good 1-2 combination from Monroe.
It's up to like 24 real hard taken in the last couple rounds.
And Monroe has abandoned the body attack, but he should have. Golovkin is just as tired as he is.
Abel Sanchez wants more activity.
Appears to be visibly slowing down in the 5th round. Now he gets in 2 body shots.
They've both done some good body work at points in this fight.
And now Monroe against the ropes. This is where Golovkin has done damage before. Hard shot by Monroe. The ropes now.
Yeah, but those pity pat punches will get him caught with a big shot if he's not careful. And you don't want to swap one big shot. He's making Gennady work, though. Don't get it twisted.
That's a shot that often does damage for him. Hard right
Golovkin just to keep punching you like that.
Golovkin got went a little instead of really working the body, and it may have preserved Monroe's legs for this point in the fight.
In the last minute or so, Golovkin seems to have.
Now, you haven't been using the jab. I want to see a little better jab, even if at the shoulders.
Keep close, moving your head, hands up, and dig his fucking ass. Dig his ass.
Our punches through 5, 226, 47%. Monroe, about half as many. 56. Golovkin took over the punch count leadership in the last round again.
Heard it with a right uppercut. Right uppercut hurt him really bad, Jim.
Monroe again.
Yeah, right uppercut.
Against the ropes.
Right uppercut hurt him really bad, and the hook just hurt him even worse. He's out of here.
3rd knockdown. There were 2 knockdowns in the 2nd round. Here in the 6th.
7, 8, 9, 10. You just need to move faster.
He should stop it, Jim. His legs are gone.
You want to continue?
His legs are gone. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Willie Monroe Sixth-round technical knockout for Gennady Golovkin. Maybe he tantalized future opponents, but at the end of the day, it's knockout number 20. And I guess, Roy Jones, you're going to tell me that was a wise decision.
As a fighter, you don't want to see a fighter have to make that decision. You rather the ref or his corner have realized that he was done. So I thought it was wise on his part to tell the ref, threw a right uppercut, followed by a left uppercut to the neck, an overhand right to the top of the head. That hurt him really bad. Missed him, came back with another overhand right that hurt a little bit after taking a jab. And this is what I meant by when I said you gave a jab to take a big shot. Then that left uppercut hurt him really bad right there, followed by that left hook right there, right behind the ear. That really was the finishing punch to me. He had his opponent done through an overhand right, followed by a left hook. Now he smells blood. He's on the attack, and he would not let up because he's relentless.
Knockout number 20 in a row.
Jim, that's what started all the drama. That big left uppercut hurt him really bad. That really finished matters, and now it was just a matter of time.
And if you've ever heard
the winner by TKO victory, and still undefeated, and still the middleweight champion of the world, Gennady Triple G Golovkin.
After the interview, let him interview. Let Max interview him and then